some hitter with it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to recognize our seniors, our football seniors, and our varsity cheerleader seniors. Coach Mo, line everyone up.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to C.L. Mitchell Field on the campus of Heritage Academy for tonight's District 1 5A matchup versus Starkville Academy. Rivalry week here at Heritage Academy. Coming on a little early tonight, we will have our senior night festivities in just a few moments. And here we go with our senior night festivities. Ben Peel, public address announcer.
All right, seniors, make your way to the middle of the field. championship in his 9th grade year. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Thompson Regenball. Now at this time, our cheerleaders, the senior cheerleaders of the varsity squad. First up, Tina Madison. Tina Madison is with her parents, Stacy and Heather Madison. Her sisters are Blair and Stephanie Madison. Blair, Birmingham. 12 years at Heritage Academy, and she has cheered for 3 of those years.
Just to let y'all know, if
Her
y'all ever
future
want
plans.
anybody on
She
the
wants
air,
Tina
be on
Madison.
there, and I'll tell them why you're doing it. You can't say that on the air.
William and Jeanette Starks, and her brother and sister Sadie and Sam Starks. Sophie has been at Heritage for 14 years, and she has cheered for 4.5 of those years. Her future plans are to attend Mississippi State University and major in broadcast journalism. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Miss Sophie Starks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next senior, Ella Catherine Narr. She is with her parents, Rob and Lisa Narr. Her brother is Trey Narr. Ella has been at Heritage for 14 years, and she has cheered for 6 of those years. Her future plans, she will attend the University of Mississippi and major in biology. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Ella Catherine Narr. Your next senior is Miss Gabby Bombach. Her parents are Robert Bombach and Jennifer Torres. Her sister, Jackie Bombach. She has been at Heritage for 4 years, and she's cheered for all 4 of those years. Her future plans, she wants to pursue a career in radiology with a future plans of becoming a commercial fighter pilot. Flight pilot, I'm sorry. Gabby Bombach. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Miss Gabby Bombach. Last senior to recognize tonight, Miss Kaylin Mantu. Her parents are Alyssa and DJ Mantu. Her sisters are Nisi, Addie, and Sadie. She's been at Heritage for 3 years, and she's cheered for 2 of those years. Her future plans are to attend the University of Alabama and major in neuroscience. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Miss Kaylin Mantu. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your senior cheer squad, your varsity football players.
As we conclude our senior night festivities, a lot of good things on senior night. Still, I remember my senior nights, high school and college, both of them as well. So, big night for our seniors' last regular season scheduled home game.
Yeah, it goes by fast. Definitely don't want to take it for granted, take it all in, but don't lose sight of, the most important thing in beating Starkville Academy tonight.
That's right. That's the ball game night, rivalry week versus Starkville Academy. Your starting lineups for the Heritage tonight. On defense, number 7, Oliver Woodard. Number 71, Petey Leach. Number 62, Campbell Calloway. Number 50, Hayes Sansang. 23, Charlie Walker. 21, Braden Shelton. 8, Tyler King. 3, Aiden Westmoreland. 0, Xavier Weber. 2, Charlie Fowler. 4, Arthur Dawson. 5, Nash McCrary. On offense for your Patriots, on the offensive line, Brandon Turner. 70, Austin Stump. 77, Bryson Wilson. 74, Bobby Bond. 61, Jack Tompkins. At tight end, 7, Oliver Woodard, and 21, Braden Shelton. At wide receiver, 0, Xavier Weber. 2, Charlie Fowler. 5, Nash McCrary. Running back, Aiden Westmoreland. Number 3 and number 8, Tyler King. At quarterback, number 10, Thompson Regenball. Coaches for your Patriots, head coach Tobias Smith. Offensive coordinator and head of school, Sean Harrison. Defensive coordinator, Jonathan Banks. Assistant coaches, Trip Matthews, John Bond, Toby Lott. High school principal, Miss Lynn Sneed. And our athletic directors, Mo Reed and Yandel Harris. The Patriots are 5-3 on the year, 1-1 in Division 5A North. Starting lineup for Starkville Academy, head coach Chase Nicholson. At wide receiver, number 8, Owen Cuvion. Number 44, Justin Crittenden. And number 18, Blake Little. Offensive line for the Volunteers, 66, Chandler Wax. 57, Bo Cox. 50, John Scott Leslie. 52, Caleb Prather. And 56, Preston Lewis. Running back for Starkville Academy, number 22, Luke Johnson, and number 11, Graham Hancock. A quarterback for the Volunteers is number 6, Luke McKenzie. On the defensive line for Starkville Academy tonight, number 30, Major Smith. 21, Bristow Santucci. 97, Draper Williams. At linebacker, number 4, Miller Shy. Number 24, Brennan Templeton. Number 13, Brody Berkeley. Number 11, Graham Hathcott. That defensive back, number 15, Jackson Rykoff. Number 7, Brantley Berkeley. Number 18, Blake Little. And number 10, Nate Fratese. Head coach is Chase Nicholson, assisted by Tate Fisher, Thad Walker, Bubba Davis, Corey Stevens, and Steve Cheatham. Head of school is Jeremy Nicholas. High school principal Carol Berryhill, and athletic director Greg Owen. Captains tonight for your Patriots are the seniors, Petey Leach, Bryson Wilson, Aiden Westmoreland, Hayes Sansing, and Thompson Regenball. As always, your starting lineups are brought to you by MMCC Consultants. For all your educational and engineering consultant needs, contact MMCC Consultants today. Well, Steve, you can cut the air thick tonight, buddy. A lot of tension in the air.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be interesting just to see who sets the tone right here. You know, who comes out a little gunned up, who comes out nervous. You know, we all know a good start. I mean, what any team wants. You know, nobody wants to play from behind, so it'll be key to see who comes out to a good start here.
Looks like the Patriots won the toss and deferred to the second half. Starkville will receive, and the Patriots will kick from the clock. The Heritage Starkville Academy rivalry is the longest consecutive rivalry in MAIS. Have played every year since 1971. Heritage leads the series 31-27. Last year, Starkville defeated Heritage 42-0. But before that, Heritage had run off 8 in a row before last year. And I know the Patriots hope to get that streak back alive this season. Starkville, led by quarterback number 6, Luke McKenzie. Always good in the running game. Defensively, very sound. It'll be a hard-hitting slobber knocker of a game tonight. And it's perfect football weather tonight. It is nice and cool for the first time all year. And we're excited to get this thing kicked off for you tonight in this big rivalry game. Not only rivalry game, but playoff implications tonight. You know, with the loss last week still, it kind of knocked us down a little bit in the PowerPoint rating. So really can't handle another loss as far as we're talking about getting to host a home game in November, which is huge.
Yeah, it'd be monumental, but at the same time, you can't really worry about last week. Last week's in the past. You got to flush it and move on, learn from it and move on, most importantly. So hopefully we can take those adjustments made throughout the week into the night.
Yes. And here come your Patriots. Clad in the all-red night, red headgear, red jersey, red trouser. Of course, on the opposite side, Starkville Academy in all white. Awesome senior night crowd here at C.L. Mitchell Field. Packed to the gills, as always, for our Heritage Academy Patriots. We'll take a pause right here for the prayer and the singing of our national anthem. Looks like...
For our prayer, calling our prayer, we will have the singing of our national anthem to be performed by DJ and Alicia Mansfield. Alicia and her husband, DJ, are part of the Heritage Academy family and proud parents of their senior, Kaylin, and other daughters, Nisi, Adeline, and Sadie, who are students here at Heritage Academy. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you so much for this opportunity to gather here tonight. We thank you so much for the facility and the staff and the coaches and the families that are here. We thank you for all the players here tonight and ask that you would protect them as they play. Give them the courage and help them to honor you in all the ways on the field. Be with each person in attendance as they leave here tonight and keep them safe. Father, we thank you most of all for giving us your son, Jesus, for our salvation. In his glorious name we do pray. Amen.
As always, an awesome rendition of the national anthem by the Mantooth family. Appreciate them and their willingness to serve right there and sing the national anthem for us. Well, we got the fireworks going off. Ready to kick this thing off for this 5A Region 1 contest. Rivalry week. All the good things about high school football all wrapped up into one night, Steele.
Yeah, wrapped up into one night, and all that's left is just to play this game right here, and you'll see where the chips fall.
That's it. Ready to go right here. Looks like Cole Shelton's going to tee it up. Back deep for the Volunteers. 11, Graham Hancock. 22, Luke Johnson. And here comes Cole Shelton. Oh, onside kick. Onside kick. It is recovered by the Patriots. Recovered by the Patriots. Awesome job right there on the onside kick by Cole Shelton. Recovered by Charlie Red. Charlie Walker on the recovery.
Gutsy play call right there initially by the Patriots, but it pays off. I love the aggressiveness. Just set the tone for this game.
I'm going to tell you what, coaches saw something right there in the scouting of how they lined up on kickoff return that knew that would be there. So great call by Coach Tobias Smith on the special teams there, getting that thing started off right. Here we go, Patriots lined up with it looks like 2 tight ends set here. Looks like Woodard and Shelton in the game. 2 tight ends set, pistol formation in the backfield with Westmoreland. Hand off to Westmoreland off the right side. He breaks it off the right tackle. He's got tons of room. Gains about 15 yards down to the 23-yard line. It's going to be a first down for the Patriots, and they're hurrying up. Same formation right here for the Pats. Same play, outside run to Westmoreland, and they stuffed it up that time. Short gain of about 2.5. Once again, Westmoreland on the carry. Okay, changing up here. Tyler King coming in the game. Reginball coming out.
Yeah, it looks like might be a little wildcat action, possibly jet sweep action, possibly.
Coach Harrison told me in our meeting yesterday that he had a couple of wrinkles tonight ready to go offensively. So it looks like Tyler King and Aiden Westmoreland are in the backfield. Westmoreland takes snap and just takes it direct off left tackle. He breaks it outside. He's tackled on about the 17-yard line. Reginball back in the game. King comes out. 3rd down and 7 or a long 6. 2 tight end formation. Unbalanced there to the right side. Reginball takes it back. Has one-on-one route with Weber to the end zone and just overshot him outside. All right, decision time here. 4th and 6. Here come the receivers in. Shelton, Fowler, McCrary. Tight ends and all the heavy package people come out. Triple receivers to the right. Single receiver left is Weber. 4th down and 6. Starkville in a 4-2 defensive alignment. Reginball throws a slant inside. It is caught. Caught by Charlie Fowler for the first down. Ooh, good catch by Charlie right there, Steele.
Yeah, great catch right there to move the chains and get inside right here by the goal line to try to convert here for 7 on this opening drop.
A little behind him. He did a great job adjusting, catch that ball. All right, the power package has come back in with Woodard and Shelton checking in. They also brought an extra lineman in the game with Petey Leach. Pistol formation. Hand off to the left side to Westmoreland. He breaks it outside. 3-2-1, touchdown, Patriots. That's the way to start it off, way to come out of the blocks firing.
Yeah, you can't start any better, you know. Set the tone early. Put up 7 on the board as well, you know. You can't do any better.
Yeah, onside kick, boom, boom, boom. Great 4th down conversion right there on that drive and taking it to the end zone. On to kick the extra point, Cole Shelton. The kick is up, and it is good. With 10 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, your Patriots lead 7-0. Okay, and we're back here at C.L. Mitchell Field. as the Patriots set to kick this thing off again. Outstanding job there on the first drive with the onside kick, and then just taking it down the field and making a play. Looks like we're missing one right here. Braden Shelton, glad to see him back on the field this week still. He's been out with an injury. Good to see him back out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a good player for us.
All right, Cole Shelton tees it up. I don't know if we'll do it twice in a row. And we do. We squib it again. And it's on the ground bouncing. Taken by 12. Taken by 12, Paxton Overstreet. Breaks it outside a little bit. And he gets up to about the 45-yard line. And it'll be right there, 1st and 10 for the Volunteers. Corrections, 44-yard line. Starkville Academy with Luke McKenzie at quarterback. H-back right, twin receivers to the left. Handoff inside. About a 2-yard gain to stop cold right there is number 22, Luke Johnson. Braden Shelton, Charlie Fowler step in there on that tackle. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, nice job right there by Shelton just to plug the gap, plug the hole, and just make them have a short gain right there on that first down.
Starkville Academy comes back out. H-back, 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver motion across to the left side is the H-back. Handoff again to Johnson. He gets the edge and gets about a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 4. Long 4.
We'll see if they try to go another run right here, maybe 4 down territory. It'd be interesting to see how they play this.
You would think so, especially trying to get the momentum back after that first drive. All right, Volunteers come out of the huddle. H-back, twin receivers to the left. Motion across. Quick, wide swing pass. Charlie Fowler's right there. Great job by Charlie Fowler. Coming from his safety position right there to make that tackle for a loss. Brings up 4th and 7 for the Volunteers, and here comes the punt team. Looks like number 9, Nathan Miller, is the punter, and back deep we have twin safeties, Fowler and Weber. Starkville Academy missing one, coming on late. Plenty of time left on the play clock, though. Snap back. Punt by Miller. Low spiral. Hits and gets a Starkville Academy roll. And they will down that thing at about the 8-yard line. We're going to keep it right here. In and out quick. Heritage Academy comes back out. Looks like regular personnel here. Looks like our 4 receiver personnel coming out. Starkville Academy. And they're 4 down, defensive alignment. H-back on the field is Woodard with twin receivers to the right. Snap, handoff inside to Westmoreland. He powers ahead for about 4 or 5. Good first down gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Pats on about the 14-yard line. Pats in a hurry, line up in the same formation. Run the counter to the left. Stop right there by number 21, Bristow Santucci. And that brings up 3rd and about 7. Loss of there about 2 on the play. Loss of about 2. Same formation. H-back, twin receivers right, single receiver left. Regging ball back to pass. Looking, find nobody. Throws it deep over the middle to Fowler. He's got a step and just overshot him. Had a step on him still, just kind of overshot a receiver right there on the post.
Yeah, that's what you want if you're the Patriots. You get a guy streaking down the field and Fowler, and yeah, just missing by a couple of steps. But I mean, you'll take that. You like the play call. Live for another day.
There we go. Punt team comes out for the Pats. Nash McCreary is back to punt for the Patriots. Back deep on the punt return for Starkville Academy is 18 Blake Little. Good snap by Tompkins. Punt is away. Low line drive kick fielded by Little. He's got some room. He breaks it up the middle. All right, he got down to inside the 30 right there. Good return, good field position for the Volunteers. Defense goes right back on the field. On that D-line, I see Woodard, Leach, Callaway, and King. Linebackers, Shelton and Sansing. Handoff inside around Lowe's number 11. And looks like we got a flag on the play right here. Number 11, Graham Hancock around the end on the stretch. And we have a flag.
Possible face mask. That's the only thing I can really think of.
Looks like we got a hold, maybe a hold right here on Starkville Academy. Hold on the Starkville Academy. A lot of times you run that outside zone play, that play side tackle will try to steer the guy with his hands instead of run his feet right there, and he tried to grab him and turn him, and that'll get him every time. All right. Looks like I see Charlie Walker out there, Dawson, McCreary, Fowler, and Weber on defense. All right, same play the other way. Number 11, Hancock, and he is stopped right there for about a 3-yard gain by Braden Shelton.
You can see already Shelton's making an immediate impact in this game.
Yeah, you know, he's hungry to play, man. He's sat out the past 2 or 3 weeks with that shoulder injury, and he is fired up to be out there. That's a kid that loves to play football. All right, Starkville Academy breaks the huddle. H back to the left. They send 3 receivers out, a little empty package formation here. McKenzie in the gun. Sprint out pass to the right. Throws it short to 32. Cade Waltman. And that's a short game. It's going to be 3rd and about 17 right here. 3rd and 17 for Starkville Academy. If you've tuned in late, folks, you missed a heck of a first 2 minutes. Heritage with an onside kick, took it right down and scored. We've swapped possessions a couple times to get it here to under 5 minutes in the first half. It is 3rd and 17. H-back, twin receivers left, single receiver to the right. Back to pass, lots of pressure on him. He scrambles to the left, looking down the field. Has a man, and it is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. And I think they may get us for pass interference right here. McKenzie went deep down the left side to 18 Blake Little. And it looks like they're going to call holding instead of pass interference. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Still going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, interesting call right there. It looked like just kind of a jump ball. Both offensive and defensive players were fighting for it, but I guess the refs didn't see it that way.
All right, here we go. Now it's 3rd and 7 instead of 3rd and 17. McKenzie looks to be about 6'2", 6'3", right there playing quarterback still.
Yeah, I believe so.
He goes same formation. H-back, twin receivers to the left. Inside handoff to 11. He's hit right there by Braden Shelton. Inside handoff to Hancock. Braden Shelton stops him cold there for a 2-yard gain. It is 4th and a long 4. And Starkville Academy looks to be bringing out the field goal unit.
Yeah, I guess they believe in their kicker right here to put them on the board for 3.
Nathan Miller on to kick this thing. Looks like it's going to be right at a 40-yard, 39-yard, 40-yard field goal attempt. Number 18, Little to hold. Snap is good. It's down. The kick is up. And it looks to be wide left. Wide left. The Patriots will take over at the 20. And with timeout on the field, we'll take it with them. 3:53 left here in the first. We're up 7-0. And we're back. Quick, these timeouts are quick. They're shuffling personnel in and out in a hurry tonight. Heavy package in for the Pats. A sprint out right here by Weber. Just took the snap and rose around left end. He's at the 40, 45, 50, run out of bounds. Run out of bounds right there. All right on the 50-yard line. That's a 30-yard gain by Xavier Weber in the Wildcat package.
Also good downfield blocking and continue that, that run by Weber as well.
Coach Harrison throwing some curveballs at him tonight, calling it down up those offensive plays. Traditional personnel back in the game. Woodard at H-back, twin receivers to the right. Reginball back to pass to the hitch outside to Weber. Makes one man miss. Gains about 9. Looks like they're going to spot him just shy of the first down. Gain of 9 right there on the hitch.
Yeah, Starkville Academy playing soft coverage. They see that and just go for a little 5-yard hitch there.
Same formation. Reginball inside handoff to Westmoreland. He tries to cut it back to the right side. He gets the first down. And he gains about 4 right there and gets the first down to about the 38-yard line. It'll be first down for you Patriots. Tyler King checks in. Cole Shelton checks in. McCrary and Westmoreland check out. Two backs in the backfield now, King and Weber. Inside handoff to Weber, and the Starkville Academy snuffs that one out pretty quick. That's going to be a loss of about 4 on the play. They just blew that one up pretty quick right there, Steele.
Yeah, they really did. Anticipated kind of that run play coming. Didn't really get fooled by the kind of action that the Patriots were showing, and good discipline there by the Volunteers.
4 receivers check back in the game. McCrary, Shelton, Fowler, and Weber. Single setback is King. Reginball back to pass. Looking across the middle, and it is knocked down right there by big number 52, Caleb Prather, deflects that pass. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
I believe he had somebody open across the middle, just better hands right there by Prather.
Yeah, Fowler was coming open on the dig route, but big defensive lineman there got his hand up and knocked it down. 4 receivers in the game again. A 2-by-2 formation now. Twin receivers each side. Westmoreland is checked back in at tailback. Reginball looking left, scrambles to his left, still looking down the field, and overshoots Cole Shelton on the left side. Looks like that ball just slipped out of his hand. Had a weird little wobble to it. And here comes the punt team.
Yeah, it was a little wobble there, but I thought, he had 2 ends on. You think he comes up with that one?
4th and 13, ball on the plus side territory here. Heritage in the overload left punt formation. McCrary back to punt. Good snap by Tompkins. McCrary gets it off and down the middle of the field this time to Little again. He breaks around the corner, makes one man miss, is up the sideline, and there's going to be a flag right there. Looks like we got a block in the back. There's 2 flags right there, so 2 officials must have saw that block in the back or hold. Usually one of those 2 things on a punt return. Coach Tobias Smith's going to elect to back him up from the spot right there. Personal foul, targeting. Oh, wow, illegal blindside block. Illegal blindside block. That's going to be a 15-yarder from right there.
Yeah, it's a big call and completely just backs them up here on this drive.
1:39 here left in the quarter. Your Patriots are still up 7-0. Starkville Academy is going to get this ball deep in their own territory after that 15-yard penalty, maybe just half the distance. Yeah, it looks like it's a half the distance penalty. The ball's going to be on about the 14-yard line. 14-yard line here. Johnson at halfback next to McKenzie. Snap back. McKenzie play action pass, scrambles around to his right. Throws it back across the middle, and it is incomplete. Flushed him out of the pocket early, caused him to scramble, make a bad throw.
Yeah, nice job by Weber as well. Just stay in phase. Don't panic. Just stay within the route he's trying to run and, you know, just continue to stick with the play.
I always feel good when I see Weber covering somebody back there. He does a pretty good job at defensive back. All right, Starkville Academy breaks the huddle. H back to the left, twin receivers to the right. Single setback is Johnson. 4-2 defensive alignment. McKenzie, direct snap, runs off the left side. Gains about 3. It'll be 3rd and 7 on about the 17-yard line. Thinking screen right here, draw.
Yeah, definitely a screener draw right here. Yeah, definitely something to just kind of get out in space, get your offensive lineman out in space.
.55 seconds left here in the first quarter. McKenzie brings the balls up to the line of scrimmage. Looking, pressure's coming. Looking down the field, he has 44. Has 44 Justin Crittenden there. And he calls that complete and out of bounds. He did have to make a football move, and he just lost the ball running right there. He had plenty of running room. He just lost the ball. So they convert that third and 7. Pass from McKenzie to Crittenden.
Looked like a little miscommunication on the back end right there. Just I couldn't really figure out kind of what they were in.
Well, I think when the quarterback scrambled, we had some DBs come up to force the quarterback and left a guy running behind them open. Triple receivers into the boundary. Hand off to Johnson around the left side. Patriots stretch it out good. Sansang right there on the tackle along with Tyler Keene. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
We'll see if they try to get this play off here before the first quarter expires.
Looking over at the coaching staff, they've kind of got them going on. 3, 2, 1. And then we will not get it off. So at the end of 1 is 7-0 Patriots. We'll be back in 60 seconds on HSN Live. Yeah, we come here to start second quarter. We flip it around. Star will now be traveling from north to south. H-back right, twin receivers right. Single receiver left is Little. 4 down defensive lineman for the Pats. Option to the right side is McKenzie, and he's stopped right there. Great tackle by Sansang, filling the gap. Gain of a short 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. Last time Starkville had 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. He converted on that scramble pass right there to Crittenden. See if Coach Banks dials up some pressure here. Really got a mismatch on the speed rush out here to our right with Tyler King on any offensive tackle. Four receiver set. Gets pressure up the middle, does Woodard, flushes McKenzie to the right. He sees the receiver downfield in Crittenden, and it is knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds right there by number 4, Arthur Dawson. Looked like they had the same situation coming up right there. Still scramble. Crittenden goes down the sideline, takes a shot. That time Dawson stayed with him.
Yeah, nice phase right there by Dawson. Just get his hands on the ball. It looked like he was beat there, but he continued just to fight through the play, make a play.
Punt formation now as Nathan Miller comes on to punt for Starkville Academy. Snap is good. Miller with a nice punt, high spiral. It looks like it's going to hit and take a bounce. Everybody gets away. And Starkville Academy's going down that thing on about the 13-yard line. So that's where the Patriots take over here. First time they get the ball in the second quarter. 11:01. 11:01 mark here in the second quarter. Patriots have the ball on their own 13-yard line. Hey, coming up at halftime, we will have the mini cheer camp. The elementary mini cheer camp participants will perform as well as the elementary dance team, the Pearlettes, will perform at halftime tonight as well. So stay tuned for those performances at the half. 4 down defense for the Volunteers. Inside, play action pass to McCrary. And that is Nash McCrary.
I think we got a flag on the play.
Oh. Money's going to call for a legal man downfield right there off that RPO. Yes, that's what they got, a legal man downfield on the Patriots. Sometimes those RPOs get a little tricky still. You guys get downfield a little too far. And you can get called for a legal man downfield right there. It's a great read by Regenball, though. The linebacker bit to come in on the run. He pulls it out, throws a quick hitch to McCrary. The lineman a little downfield. So it's 1st and 15. Triple receivers to the left. Single receiver right is Fowler. Regenball sprint out pass to the left. Makes one man miss. Throws it back. Intercepted by a Little. And he runs it back down to about the 9-yard line where he is tackled right there by a host of Patriots. Oh, it's never good when you reach back and throw it back across the middle when you're rolling through your opposite arm.
Especially when you overthrow them because you got safeties back there just sitting on that.
It's hard enough to roll to your left when you're right-handed and flip your shoulders around and throw the ball. When you don't flip your shoulders around, that kind of arm just kind of drags behind. That ball will float over the middle. And that's what happened to Thompson right there. Even though he wishes he could have that one back. But it brings up great field position for Starkville Academy. 1st and 10 on about the 8. Starkville Academy with H-back to the right, twin receivers to the right. Johnson at tailback. He gets the ball, hits it up the middle, and he gains down to about the 4-yard line, does Luke Johnson. All right, 2nd and goal from the 4. Hey, the Pats have been good in red zone all year long. Hope we can step up again right here. H-back to the right, twin receivers right. Johnson, motion across. Hand off inside again to Johnson. He powers inside again down to the 1. Luke Johnson down to the 1. 9:59 left right before half. And it is now 3rd and goal on about the 1, maybe 2-yard line. They spotted him at the 2.
Got to get an initial push right here by this front for the Patriots just to keep him out of the end zone in this 3rd and goal.
Patriot fans are on their feet. 2-back formation. Handoff inside to 11. And he gets in the end zone for a touchdown is Graham Hancock. Looks like we had him stop there just for a second. Kept his feet moving and got in the end zone does Graham Hancock.
Yeah, that second effort got him in the end zone. Credit to him for that effort to get the Volunteers on the board for 7.
All right. Miller to kick the PAT. Snap back, kick is up, and it is good. With 9.
Be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
A what?
That thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it, yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
Hey, and we're coming back to you here at CL Mitchell Field. Tied at 7 with 9:22 left here before halftime. And Starkville Academy will kick it off. Oh, that's a momentum changer, Steele.
You're not lying. I mean, you turn the ball over on your side of the ball just to flip the field to give, the Volunteers the ball inside the red zone. Just put your defense in a tough spot.
It does that for sure. It's a tough deal, especially in a rivalry game where momentum is so crucial. Nathan Miller tees it up at the 40-yard line. We got Weber and Fowler back deep. And Miller kicks it deep down the left side to Fowler. That ball, that ball's in the end zone. He's going to have to, you can't bring it out in high school football. So that ball will be on the 20. I tell you what, all those years I spent on the sideline, I always wanted to, it felt good when I had a kicker that kicked it in the end zone. That makes the other team start on the 20. It's hard to go 80 yards in high school football without something negative happening to you, do a penalty, something on the drive. So it makes it really hard on the offense. All right, Big P. Leach was back in the game on offense, so it's the heavy package. The unbalanced set to the right with 2 tight ends. Handoff to Westmoreland, who bounces around the right side. He makes a man miss. Gains about 9. It's going to be 2nd and 1 on the 29-yard line. Now they're going to give him the first down. Yeah, that ball's touching the 30. First down, Patriots. And now we're just going to flip the formation over. We have 4. He brought an extra offensive line. We got 4 offensive linemen on the right. Handoff inside to Tyler King, and he's stuffed right there for no gain. Getting some penetration on us right there, right at the point of attack. And that discombobulates any run game when you give up quick penetration. The receivers come back on the field. Woodard stays in at H-back. McCrary, Weber, Fowler, and King. King in at running back, coming in late. Got plenty of time on the play clock. All right. Bluff. Coach Harrison sends in a play. Back to pass as Regenball runs a stop and go to Fowler. And it is incomplete.
pretty well covered right there by the Volunteers. Had a safety rolling over the top for safety help, and they just executed it pretty well.
Yeah, the hitch and go didn't fool the Volunteers that time. The cornerback did a good job. The safety did a good job staying home, getting over the top right there. 4 receivers set here, 2-by-2 formation. Westmoreland in the backfield next to Reginball. Reginball back. Oh, screen play in the middle of Westmoreland. He's got lots of room. And I tell you what, Starkville Academy did an outstanding job right there of flying back inside on the screen. Of course, we ran by about 3 guys with our linemen, didn't touch a soul. That's the thing about offensive line. When you get on the screen, you just got to turn around and dial up the first opposite color jersey you find. And that's going to send out the punt team on 4th and 4.
Another big stop right there by the Volunteers. Just switch and flip the field.
All right. Strong left punt formation again by the Patriots. Looks like we're missing one on the punt team. McCreary. And there's a flag down. And it is a short punt with a bad roll back this direction. And it's going to be on the 50-yard line. I'm not sure what this penalty is. I think we didn't have enough men on line of scrimmage, so we were missing one. We got 2 flags down. I imagine Coach Nichols is just going to take that one where it is. That's pretty good field position. Yeah, we got a legal formation. They're going to decline it and take it right there at the 50. They were hollering we were missing one, and we didn't get a guy out there, and we didn't have but 6 on the line of scrimmage. Not much more frustrating as a coach. You work on special teams all week long if somebody don't go out there on punt team. I know when I was coaching all those years, still it drove me insane.
I bet so. That's just a lack of awareness.
2 wide receivers left. Single receiver right with the H-back. McKenzie play action fake. Throws it deep down the right side to Little. He's incomplete. Excuse me, that's Portera. Number 16, Joseph Portera. Intended for him down the right side.
I believe he did a double move as well, but just didn't really bite on it, stayed within phase, and made a good play on the ball.
Same formation for the Volunteers. 4-2 defensive alignment by the Patriots. Inside handoff to Johnson. Makes a man miss, and he hits it up inside for about 6, maybe 7. Looks to be about a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Another big 3rd down defensively for Heritage right here. H-back left, twin receivers left, single receiver right. Quarterback sweep to the right side is McKenzie. He turns it up, gains about 7. There's a flag down thrown by the line judge on the far side. Probably that same hole by that right tackle they had the first time they ran the sweep that way. There was an offensive tackle. It is hard to reach that 5 technique end if you don't run your feet. That's holding. That's that new rule where it's a spot foul if it's holding past the line of scrimmage. But if it's holding behind the line of scrimmage, it comes back to the previous spot. So it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Brings up 3rd and 11. 6:46 left here in the second quarter from CL Mitchell Field. We are tied at 7 in this rivalry game. Crucial game in 5A Division I North. Dials up for Hayes Sansing, comes off the blitz. He throws the inside post route, and it is overshot. Overshoots Blake Little down the left side. Good coverage right there by Nash McCrary.
It was very solid coverage right there. And yeah, just stayed in phase once again and stayed disciplined to the game plan right there and made a play.
Big play, right? Big stand right there by the defense when Starkville had great field position to start that drive. 4th and 11, Weber and Fowler back deep. Miller to punt. Good snap. Good high spiral by Miller. Fowler's going to let it bounce. It bounces off number 15 there, Jackson Rykoff. So that ball is going to come back up to first point of first touching. And so that ball should be somewhere around the 15, I would imagine, where he first touched that football. Yeah, I see the beanbag down there on the 17-yard line. So and the Patriots come back out. See what personnel we're in 11 personnel. See a tight end out there with Woodard and 3 wide receivers. 1 running back is Westmoreland. Counter to Westmoreland. And he is stuffed cold in the middle. Starkville brought a blitz right there. Brought the safety off a weak side there. Slanted the front into those pullers. And stopped it right there for no gain. What I'm noticing this year about Starkville from years past, they're dialing up some more pressure than they've done in past years.
Yeah, I feel like it's always good to have that kind of in your arsenal to go to if needed.
Woodard lined up to the left, twin receivers to the right of McCrary and Fowler. Play action, slant to Weber, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10. Another big crucial 3rd down here early in the game. 5:27 left here in the second quarter. Woodard comes out, going to bring in 4 wide receivers. Looks like Dawson, McCrary, Weber, and Fowler. Westmoreland at running back next to Regenball. Regenball sprint out to the right. Fowler runs a comeback route, hits him. Oh, incomplete. Good defensive play right there by 15 Jackson Rykoff for the Volunteers. That brings the punt team back out. Good play call right there on the comeback route on. Had the first, just hit him. Good play there by their defender.
Yeah, another stop for the Volunteers. Ultimately, once again, flip the field. They'll probably get the ball around the 50, maybe 45-yard line.
McCrary in the punt, Little back to receive for the Volunteers. He is standing right on the Mr. Football Patriot right there. Brings back some memories of Steve Grogan and the 1985 New England Patriots. That logo. For you guys my age and older, you know who that was. If you're under 40, you have no clue. Patriots call a timeout. We'll take it with them with 5:17 left. It's 7-7.
Be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C-Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
A what?
That thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it. Yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C-Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
All right, we're back with 5:15 coming out of the timeout. Got some quick scores for you. Choctaw County 21, Morville 0. Columbia Academy and Silliman tied at 14. Oak Grove and Brandon tied at 14. And Meridian and Northwest Rankin are tied at 7. McCrary back to high snap. But McCrary gets it off, and there's going to be a flag. And that ball bounces and hits like a 9-iron and comes back towards the Patriots. The ball's going to be spotted on about the 37-yard line, but there's a flag. It looks like it's a 5-yard variety. Coach Smith can elect, I believe, to take this on the end of the kick and back it up 5 from there. But he's going to move it up 5 and re-kick it. Probably a good decision right there because the 38 ain't a whole lot different than 32 when it's on your end.
Yeah, might as well get another kick in just to see if, you know, it goes better than the previous.
Clinton 22, Starkville High School nothing. As the scores start coming across the ticker. All right, overload left punt this time by the Patriots. 4th down and 6. Snap to McCrary. He gets it off, and that ball is going to hit and takes a Patriot roll. Down to the 45. That is a difference of about 17 yards on that possession right there. So that could come in handy right there for the Pats. 4:56 before half. Remember, stay tuned halftime. Our mini cheer campers will perform at halftime as well as our elementary Pearlettes, elementary dance team performs at halftime as well. The Volunteers break the huddle. H-back right, twin receivers to the left. 4 down defensive lineman for the Pats. Inside handoff, and he makes a man miss, does 11. Hancock, he breaks it, he's at the 10. He's at the 5. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 1 or 2 yard line. Does Graham Hancock. Quick change, all momentum, all things good and nice right there for the Pats. Momentum change in a hurry. It is 1st down and goal on what looks to be about the 2. Hancock stays in at running back next to McKenzie. Handoff inside once again, and he is stopped right there by Big Petey Leach and Braden Shelton. That's going to be a loss on the play of 1. Looks like we're back to the 3 or 4 right here now. What's going on the 4? 2nd and goal from the 4 are the Volunteers. H-back left, twin receivers left, single receiver to the right is Webb. Motion across, handoff to Johnson off the left side, and he is stopped cold right there by Fowler and King and Sansang and Walker and McCrary.
Yeah, nice swarm to the ball right there by the Patriots. Just stay and contain and make a play.
We're at 3rd down. It is now 3rd and about goal from the 6. So 2 plays for the Volunteers have lost about 4 yards. We got 1 down in the end zone. Looks like Charlie Fowler is down in the end zone. Looks like Charlie took a shot there. Got a quick injury timeout here with Charlie Fowler. We'll take it with him a 30-second break.
Can be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
What?
The thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it. Yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
Can be a dangerous place.
All right, and we're back here. Looks like we got Fowler off the field there, getting checked on the sideline. Westmoreland checks in at safety. It is now 3rd and goal from the 6. Volunteers have lost 4 yards down here in the red zone. Play action fake. McKenzie rolls to his right, looking in the corner of the end zone, and he finds a guy in the back corner and overshoots him. Overshot 44 Crittenden. No, excuse me, overshot 32. Cade Waltman in the back of the end zone brings out the field goal team. Nathan Miller on the kick. He missed one earlier from 40. We'll try this one again. It'll be about a 23-yard attempt. Good snap. It's down. The kick is up. And it's good. With 3:15 left to go in the second, Starkville Academy takes the lead 10-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Can be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
A what?
That thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it. Yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
All right, here we go. We're coming back to you live from CL Mitchell Field with 3:15 left to go here in the second quarter. Starkville Academy is taking the lead 10-7 on a field goal by Nathan Miller. But hey, that's a win to me down there in the red zone still for our defense. It was 1st and goal at the 2. We knock them back 4 yards and make them kick a field goal.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, your defense bends but doesn't break, if you will, to hold them to 3 and get the ball back right here with 3 minutes left to go in this half.
Patriots don't have to be in a huge hurry. Deep kick down the left side, and it's going in the end zone for a touchback. Nathan Miller has a good leg. Has 2 touchbacks so far, and he had plenty of leg on that 40-yarder he tried early, just missed it a hair left. All right, Patriots back on offense on the 20. 4-receiver set. Looks like Stump, Wilson, Tompkins, Callaway, and Turner on the offensive line. Trap to the left side, Westmoreland. He gains about 5. Ball's at the 25-yard line, be 2nd and 5. Big Bryson Wilson pulled and trapped right there, and a good trap block. Triple receivers left, single receiver to the right is Weber. Reginball back to pass, hits across slant to Fowler, and it's incomplete.
He liked the play call right there. Just couldn't get it to go on the slant pattern to force his 3rd down here.
All right, it's 3rd and 5. Now flip the formation here. Looks like Dawson, McCrary, Weber, and Fowler in at receiver. Back to pass as Reginball moves to his left, throws the wheel route. It is incomplete. Looks like it was intended for Weber on the curl. Kind of overshot him there. And the punt team goes back out for the Patriots.
Yeah, just kind of stalling out offensively. Just can't really get a rhythm. Going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Kind of obviously losing the time of possession as well. Just not going well right here for the Patriots.
That's about 4 drives in a row right there that have been ended in a punt right here for the Pats. Overload left punt formation. High snap. McCray is athletic and gets up, gets that ball. Line drive kick taken by number 18, Blake Little. Makes a move to the left. He has a great return down to inside the 35-yard line of the Patriots. Another great field position starter for the Volunteers. They have played the whole game in plus field position after that first drive. first down and 10 on the 34-yard line. Twin receivers right, single receiver left, H-back left for the Volunteers. Motion. Run to the right is Johnson. He bulls ahead, gains about 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Clock running 2:20, 2:19. 2nd and 7 here. Volunteers not in any hurry. Twin receivers right with H-back right. Motion back across to the left. Play action to Johnson looking on the skinny post. He's got Little. Touchdown, Starkville Academy on the play action fake. Hit Blake Little on the post.
Yeah, we go man. They see we go man, take advantage of the matchup they like. And if they're choosing, runs a little slant, I guess a little mini post right there to convert for 7.
Nathan Miller on to kick the PAT. .142 left in the second quarter. Starkville Academy takes advantage of good field position once again and drives down the field and scores. The kick is up, and it is no good. Kick is no good by Miller, and it is 16-7 with 1:42 left. We'll be back in a minute.
I'm John.
I'm Cam.
I'm Grace.
It's time for End Zone. Let's go.
All right, we're back at CL Mitchell Field. Hey, that was no good, fellas. That was no good, guys. They're fixing it. A little mishap with the scoreboard here. It's 16-7, not 17-7. Quick score from the Pacific Northwest. Or maybe they're playing at Purdue.
They're playing at Purdue.
Oregon up on Purdue early, 14-0. The Ducks with a huge win last week at home versus Ohio State.
Absolutely. What a game that was.
Looks like Fowler may be able to return this one. It hits him in stride. He brings it up the middle of the field. He's at the 20, bounces it back outside, and there's a flag down, 2 flags down. That's going to be a hold right there on the Pats. Yeah, you're going to call us right there for a hold. I kind of saw it from up here still. He had the guy blocking him out, and Fowler cut it out, and then he grabbed him to pull him back in right there. And that's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. So it'll be 1st and 10 Patriots from the 19.
And also the Patriots haven't had really good field position at all throughout the night, always starting at their own 15, own 20, own 10.
Since that first drive after the onside kick, the Volunteers have owned the field position. Inside handoff to Westmoreland. He bounces out, and he stopped right there at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Right now, Volunteers have all the momentum.
Yeah, they definitely have everything going for them. It's also a big minute left in this half, just to see who gets that momentum going into the halftime, going into the locker room.
Well, the good thing is the Patriots do get the ball after halftime. So that is a good sign right there for the Pats. Doesn't look like we're in a big rush. It looks like we're trying to take this thing down and get into halftime and kind of regroup. Regenball hands off to Westmoreland. He bounces off the right side again. Gets it up to about the 24. And it'll be third down. and about 5 for the Patriots. It looks like the Patriots, the play clock and the game clock are about 2 seconds apart. I think we have to run one more play right here. We'll have to run one more play before halftime. I may let it run all the way down and call timeout right before. And that's what we do. We call timeout. We'll take this time right here to cover your next level Patriots. Your Patriots playing to the next level. Brought to you by that next level headgear. Heads Up Harrison for all your next level headgear needs. Hey, Wesley Miller and the South Alabama Jaguars beat Troy Tuesday night, 25-9. That puts them at 3-4, 2-1 in Sun Belt play. Eli Acker and the Mississippi Rebels are off this week. Lost to LSU last week, 26-29 in overtime. Luke Fisher and Air Force Falcons 1-5, 0-3 in the conference. Lost to New Mexico 37-52. But tomorrow they play Colorado State at 7 on the CBS Sports Network. Ethan Bumgardner and USM Golden Eagles also 1-5, 0-2 in the Sun Belt. Lost to Louisiana Monroe 38-21. Tomorrow's homecoming at the Rock in Hattiesburg at 6 p.m. against Arkansas State on the ESPN app. Jared Long and the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys 4-2 overall, 4-2 in the conference. Beat Southwest Oklahoma 29-19 last week. Play Arkansas Monticello tomorrow at 4 o'clock on the Arkansas Tech YouTube network. And in the victory formation, Reginbald will take a knee, and that'll take us to half with your score. Starkville Academy 16, Heritage Patriots 7. And to finish up our next level Patriots, Carter Putnam UAB 1-5, 0-3 in the American Conference. Lost to Army last week, 44-10. Are on the road tomorrow at USF in Tampa at 2:30 on ESPN Plus. And KJ Smith and the Delta State Statesman Fighting Okra, 4-2 on the year, 1-1 in the conference. Lost to West Florida last week, 40-28. Are at home tomorrow against West Alabama at 4 p.m. on Flow Sports. Still, we go into half, man. We got to make some adjustments.
Absolutely. Got to get something going offensively, just something easy to kind of give your offense some confidence, some rhythm. Defensively, we're going to have to stop their run, win our one-on-one matchups.
All right, we'll stay right here. We'll watch our performances. We'll keep the camera running for you to watch the performances. We'll be back on HSN Live. Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody stayed tuned and watched our halftime festivities. Great performance there by our mini cheer campers and our Pearlettes. Also, Starkville Academy dance team, as well as our high school cheerleaders. All right, I actually had to go in the locker room real quick, Steele. We do have Cole Shelton's out with that blindside block they had in the first half, that penalty. He's out with a concussion protocol, and so that's one starter. Also hurt us in the kicking game because he is the kicker.
I didn't even think about that. Hopefully you have a good backup kicker for the second half.
Well, I know Charlie Fowler has done some kicking in the past, and so I'm pretty sure it'd probably be Charlie will be that guy. But also, a lot of talk about winning the line of scrimmage that I don't think's been, especially the last quarter and a half of the first half. Starkville Academy really won the line of scrimmage still.
Yeah, they did. I mean, it's hard to win a football game if you do not win up front on the O-line and the D-line. I mean, it's just hard to win, point blank, period.
And, of course, Raymond Jessup's out tonight, also concussion protocol. And so, you know, he starts on both sides of the ball. So that's not losing one starter. That's losing two starters, really, when you lose one guy. And so trying to get that hole plugged right there. And, you know, just the mentality of how you come out in the second half. You know, you go and you make adjustments. You can't pout. You can't keep your head down because everything that happened in the first half now doesn't matter anymore. You've got to look forward to this second half down by 9, getting the ball coming out of the locker room. And we talked about it last game. You know, the last 5 minutes of the first half and the first 5 minutes of the second half are huge components of a ball game. And last week, the last 5 minutes of the first half belonged to Magnolia Heights, and they maintained that momentum throughout the game. What are we going to do with this ball in this first 5 minutes in the second half to turn this thing around for the Patriots?
I mean, you got to start fast, right? I mean, you cannot go 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Like, you can't do that. You got to win more time in possession as you did in the first half, you know, and try to get something going. Don't overthink it. Just be simple. Put your guys in positions, you know, that they'll best be successful.
Got to win the field position battle as well. Lost the field position battle in the first half, and we have we've got to get this thing going back in the second half to hopefully turn this game around. Patriots are back out warming up. Going to get this kickoff going here in just a few minutes. Coach Tobias Smith and his coaches in the locker room at halftime are making some adjustments. To get this game turned around in favor of the Patriots. So what about your brother tomorrow? They got a big game tomorrow, don't they?
Huge game. Hopefully, you know, they come out ready to play. I mean, defending national champions coming into your building, you know, you got to be ready.
Well, luckily they're playing that game at home. Right in Champaign, Illinois, and not in the big house in Ann Arbor. So best of luck to Luke tomorrow in the Illini, the Fighting Illini of Illinois. All right, Starkville Academy will kick it off to start the second half. Nathan Miller, who has kicked it deep pretty much every time. We've only been able to return one of them. Everyone else has been in the end zone. Looks like Fowler and Weber back deep. Kick deep. Fowler takes it to 1. He brings it up the middle of the field, cuts it back down the right hash, has a lane. He's at the 30, makes a cut to the 35. He is out to the 39-yard line. Great kickoff return to start the second half for the Patriots. Great job there by Charlie Fowler hitting the seam right there and getting vertical. Patriots come out quick. For receiver, Westmoreland out receiver with Tyler King in the backfield. 4 down. 4-3 alignment for the Volunteers. Reginball quick screen to Weber. Makes a man miss all on his own there and gains about 4 or 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Pats. Just in and out of his hands quick to give Reginball some confidence right there on a quick screen to Weber. Twin receivers each side, 2nd and 5. Reginball looking to his right. Has Fowler on the slant. It is complete for a 1st down. Gain of 10. 1st and 10 Patriots. Coming out quick. Same formation. Reginball inside handoff to King. Busted up the middle for a gain of 5. What a block downfield by Bryson Will. He drove his man about 7 yards down the field and dumped him for a pancake. Give that man some syrup. Twin receivers each side. Reginball back to pass. Throws the inside slant to Weber, who holds on. Good hit right there by number 18, Blake Little, but Weber holds on for a 1st down. Triple receivers to the right. Snap back to Reginball, inside handoff. Oh, he pulls it. Throws an option pass out to Westmoreland, who runs over man and gets down to the 20. Great job right there by Thompson Reginball on the triple option.
Yeah, nice read right there. It was a little last minute, but, I mean, it worked out.
That's the modern triple option there, guys. That's not the old Oklahoma wishbone. That's the old spread. Run the inside zone and throw the bubble route. Trips into the boundary. Reginball back to pass. Looks to his left, has Weber deep in the end zone. It is caught. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Ruled him out. Great ball plays, but heck of a job by Weber to get up and even get his hands on that thing. But just a little deep and out of bounds.
You got what you wanted right there with the Patriots. Just a tad bit outside, you know. I mean, great catch by Weber, great throw by Reginball, good execution, just a little out of bounds there.
Braden Shelton checks in the game at H-back. Aiden Westmoreland on the run. He breaks it outside 15, 10, 5. He's knocked down at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal at the 2 for the Patriots. Heavy package comes in with Petey Leach, Oliver Woodard, Braden Shelton. Unbalanced formation to the right side. Westmoreland in the pistol. Hand off to Westmoreland around the right side. He's going to walk in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Patriots. Aiden Westmoreland on a 3-yard run around the right end. And that's how you want to start the second half, Steele, right there.
Yeah, you can't start any better in the second half, just to kind of get things swinging your way offensively to, you know, put 7 more on the board.
Well, it looks like we're going to go for 2 with the injury to Cole Shelton and him being out our kicker. It looks like we're lining up in the Wildcat here with Westmoreland and King, and we're going to go for 2. Westmoreland around the right end again. He is stopped right there hard by number 30, Major Smith. So that's going to cut it to 3 right there with 9:42 left here in the 3rd quarter. We'll take a quick 15-second break, and we'll be back on HSN Live.
I'm John.
I'm Cam.
I'm Grace.
It's time for End Zone. Let's go.
Okay. Great drive there by the Pats coming out after halftime, setting the tone to cut this thing to 3. It does worry you with the injury to Shelton, though, down the stretch without your kicker. Looks like who's going to tee this thing up now with Shelton. With Shelton injured, it looks like Charlie Fowler is going to come kick this thing off. Back deep for the Volunteers, 22 Johnson and 11 Hancock. All right, let's see if the defense can keep this big momentum working here. As Fowler tees it up. Fowler did do some kicking early in the year. Hard line drive kick taken by 18 Little. He brings it up the left side. He is across midfield and finally tackled by Campbell Calloway at about the plus 48-yard line. So once again, the Volunteers start with excellent field position.
Yeah, he picked up right where they left off in the first half to get excellent field position. Hopefully, the Patriots got a good scheme here defensively in the second half to try to limit those possessions for the Volunteers.
It looks like Westmoreland in at outside linebacker. Inside handoff to Johnson. He breaks a tackle, gets across for a first down. About a 13-yard gain there by Luke Johnson on the counter play. All right, 1st and 10 for the Volunteers. Johnson at tailback. Motion across. Inside handoff once again to Johnson. He powers forward for about a gain of 2 or 3. Cade Waltman there with a big block for his Volunteers at H-back right there. Up front for the Pats. Looks like you got Brandon Turner, Petey Leach, Oliver Woodard, and Aiden Westmoreland making up the front four, with Sansing and Shelton at linebacker along with Charlie Walker. We got a timeout on the field. Timeout taken by the Patriots. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to CL Mitchell Field on HSN Live. As the Starkville Academy Volunteers have 2nd and 7 in plus territory. Twin receivers right with H-back right. Johnson in the backfield with McKenzie. Well, handoff inside. No, McKenzie pulls it and runs it on the option. He's across the first down marker. It looks like he's got a first down. He does have a first down. On about the 26, 27-yard line. Should be first down for the Volunteers, and it is. Looks like Starkville just right where they left off on offense still.
Yeah, picking up right where they left off and continuing to kind of run their game plan to a T.
1st and 10, Volunteers on the 27-yard line. Inside handoff. He breaks it out to the left. Does Hancock. He makes a man miss. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He makes another cut. And he is out of bounds at about the, he's going to spot him out of bounds at the 5.
I think we got a flag. back at about the 26, 27-yard line.
We sure do. Good eyes right there, Steele. That's going to be a hold. I'm busy watching the runner. No, my man's still here. He's looking for that flag. I'm glad we got one to bring him back right there. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Tell you what, 11 Hancock and 22 Johnson are such different runners. They got one guy that's more of a pounder with Johnson, and Hancock more of a slicer. And those guys are pretty good complementary backs in the backfield for Starkville Academy. Twin receivers to the right with H-back also set to the right. Hancock in the backfield with McKenzie. Play action fake. McKenzie scrambling. And he's just going to step out of bounds. Looks like he may have gained a yard, but I think he's going to be right at the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up second down. Yeah, second down, and looks to be about 20. Maybe 21.
Watch for a little screen pass or draw, something to kind of throw the defensive off.
Twin receivers to the right. Inside handoff once again to Hancock. He gains about 4. And that's going to bring up third and about 17. 16 or 17. Big third down right here for the Pats. You would think that Starkville Academy is thinking 2 downs right here where this ball is, unless they get a decent gain where they think they can kick a field goal. But if they don't, it'll be get half up and try to get the other half on 4th down. Starkville Academy sprints to the line of scrimmage. And there the play clock was running out on them, so they call timeout with 6:48 left to go here in the third.
Be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
A what?
The thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it. Yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
Here you go. Welcome back. Welcome back to C.L. Mitchell Field, where it's 16-13. Volunteers with 3rd and 17. McKenzie back to pass. He's looking deep. He's flushed out of the pocket to the left. He's going to scramble, and he's going to get run. He's going to step out of bounds short of the first down at about the 21-yard line. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 5. 4th and about 5 right here. Maybe 4 still. Yeah, 4th and 4. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit.
Once again, just putting the trust in their kicker's hands or in his foot.
There
Whichever
you go.
way you want to put it.
Nathan Miller on once again to attempt the field goal. It's going to be about a 38-yard field goal attempt. 38-yard field goal attempt by Miller. The kick is up, and it is no good. Wide left once again. Wide left again. It's going to be first and 10 to Patriots right there from the 20. Weird rule there in high school football. If a field goal misses and goes into the end zone, it's a touchback like a punt. That's one of them high school only rules you don't see. much. But when a field goal goes into the end zone, it is a touchback. So you can't have that kick six like you had at Auburn once it goes in the end zone. All right, twin receivers both sides for the Patriots. Reginball, low snap, hands off to Westmoreland. He's going to try to make a man miss. He does get the corner, but not much. And he's tackled right there by Major Smith and number 15, Jackson Rekoff. My nephew Jace Caldwell sent that to me. I was mispronouncing that young man's name. It is Rekoff, not Rykoff. Triple receivers to the left side. Reginball with a sprint out pass to the left. Under pressure, throws the curl and dropped by Weber. A lot of pressure right there put on by number 97, Draper Williams, on the sprint out pass. And it brings up 3rd and about 8. 3rd and 8 for the Patriots. Need to convert here to keep this drive alive.
Yeah, that you would like to if you're the Patriots right here, to keep the sticks moving, keep this offensive possession moving as well.
Triple receivers to the left. Reginball in the gun. Sprint out to the right. Going to throw the comeback down here to Fowler. And he catches it. Yeah, he has it. He is in. Great job right there on the sprint out comeback into the boundary. That's going to be a first down. One of my favorite plays of all time, people. Trips to the opposite field. Run the comeback into the boundary on about 3rd and 7 and 8. It's like 7-11. It's always open. Counter inside to Westmoreland. He makes a man. Great block by Brandon Turner. Westmoreland runs over one. And they're fighting. They're upset over here on the sideline because they did get hit late out of bounds by McKenzie. And there's no flag there by the officials. Coach Smith, Coach Banks highly upset there. Trips into the wide side of the field, which is the left side. Reginball gets a snap, looks outside, quick screen to Weber. Weber makes a man miss. He's up the left sideline. He's at the 40, the 30. Knocked out of bounds right there at the 31-yard line is Weber for a first down, Patriots. And we have another flag on the field. And that's going to be against Starkville Academy. Coach Nicholson over there highly upset with someone. And that should be a 15-yarder right there, probably unsportsmanlike conduct. You've got a dead ball personal foul against Starkville Academy. So that will be a 15-yard penalty and keeps this drive alive for the Patriots. Great job by Weber. Great blocking by our other two receivers outside there still to make that quick screen go.
Yeah, nice execution. You know, you have to have, full-on blocking right there if you're going to run a screen, and they did just that.
All right. Looks like we're going back twin receivers. Arthur Dawson in the game at slot receiver on the left. Quick screen to the right to Fowler and tackled right there hard by number 4, Miller Shy, on the tackle on the quick screen back to this side. All right, Westmoreland checks back in for Woodard. Two-by-two offensive alignment. Reginball inside handoff to Westmoreland. Makes a man miss. He's down inside the 5. Inside touchdown, Patriots. Great run right there by Aiden Westmoreland on the counter. Making some guys miss, carrying some guys with him. And the Patriots take the lead, 19-16 here with 4:50 left in the third. Patriots stay out there. Going to go for 2. Power formation once again. Braden Shelton checks in the game late. Got plenty of time on the play clock to make this happen. Weber in motion, and we move. Looks like we got a little flinch in there with the offensive lineman. It's going to back us up 5 yards. Now we're going to go for 2 from the 8, which probably might change the play call here. Yep, Coach Harrison changed his personnel here. Now that we're going for 2 from the 8-yard line instead of the 3. Brings back in the 4 wide receiver personnel group. Triple receivers. No, excuse me, Twins right. Nasty slot to the left. Wedge ball sprints out left. Looking at the back corner of the end zone for Weber. Overshot him. And that go for 2 is no good. So 19-16 here as we have 4:50 left to go here in the third. Boys, that's a way to answer right there by the Pats. Has put together 2 good drives here in the third quarter.
Yeah, just what you want if you're the Patriots, you know, to take the lead back right here to go up 3. Now you just need your defense to perform right here on this drive.
The defense did an outstanding job last drive. Starkville got the ball in plus territory once again and drove down and held them to a field goal attempt where they missed. And the Patriots took that 80 yards and scored. So now the Pats got the lead once again, 19-16 with 4:50 left to go here in the third. Charlie Fowler on to kick this thing off. Looks like Starkville's adjusted their kickoff return formation. We've been kicking it short all night long. And so they've only got 1 guy back deep, who is Johnson. Oh, onside kick once again. It bounces off 12. Paxton Overstreet, but he recovers it right there on about the 47-yard line. Woo, down rolling the dice right there, Steele.
Yeah, it almost worked out. I mean, not a bad onside kick if you're the Patriots, just couldn't come up with it.
Okay, Starkville Academy will start at about their 48-yard line. Luke McKenzie brings out the Starkville Academy offense to lead them out right here. Hey, Sansang sprints out in a hurry. Power play to the right. Johnson, he stopped cold right there by Petey Leach and Braden Shelton. Great job right there by the front of the Patriot defense. Looks like got a little juice back in them right there, Steele.
Yeah, definitely. You know, hopefully they can continue that moving forward on both sides of the ball.
H-back Twins to the right. Option to the right side goes McKenzie. He gets the corner. He makes a guy miss, and he runs out of bounds after a gain about 4. Does Luke McKenzie. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. 3rd and a long 6. Once again, a big down right here for the Pats. 3rd down, situational football. We talk about it every week. Red zone situations, 3rd down situations, winning the situational battle. Student section got them going down there. Snap to McKenzie, back to pass, looks to his right and has an out route right there to Crittenden. And that's going to be a 1st down on a gain of about 10 to Crittenden on the out route to the near side. Good throw and catch out there by the Volunteers. Ball's on the right hash. It's 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line for the Volunteers, who keep the drive alive. Twins left, H-back right, single receiver right for the Volunteers. 4 down for the Pats. Inside counter to Johnson once again, who powers through and gains about 5 on that 1st down carry. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kind of found something running to our left. I mean, our right, their offensive left. Braden Shelton kind of Got a little hitch in his giddy up coming off the field right there. Replaced by Sansang, an inside linebacker. Same formation. Volunteers, 2nd and 5. Motion. Running counter back to the right side is Johnson. And he's up the middle for a big gain. He's carrying guys with him. And he is inside the 10 to the 6 is Luke Johnson. Tell you, he's one tough runner, Steele.
Yeah, he continues just to push the pile forward, continue to gain yards, and move the chains here for the Volunteers to be in the red zone as well.
Clock running 3:09, 3:08 here. In the 3rd quarter, 1st and goal, Volunteers on about what looks to be the 6. Johnson still in at tailback. Handoff inside to Johnson. He cuts back across the left side. Gets inside the 5, down to about the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. Another big red zone stop is needed here by the Patriots. Could hold them to a field goal attempt right here would be outstanding. Twin receivers right. H-back right. Johnson next to McKenzie in the gun. Sweep to the right to Johnson. Tries to get the corner. And he does not get the corner. It's a great job on the outside there. Looks like there's a flag down. And that's going to back them up. I think Coach will elect to back them up here. It would be 3rd and goal from about the 5. Or you can get 2nd and goal from about the 15. Yeah, I think Coach is going to back them up right here. Get them as far away from that goal line as you can get them at this point. Every time they've tried to run that wide run to the right, they've got that holding call every time on the right side of the offensive line.
Yeah, I'm surprised they keep going back to it, just considering that, that penalty they continue to get over and over.
Great job by Oliver Woodard out there to get that holding call. He's doing a great job at defensive end. All right, 2nd and goal from the 15. Play action. McKenzie drops back. He scrambles up in the pocket and still on his feet. Scrambles back. He's got all day. Throws it back across his body in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Starkville Academy. I believe that's number 18, Blake Little. Nope. 16. 16, Joseph Portera. Had all day back there. He made 2 or 3 guys miss. Sat back in the pocket for a while. It looks like Starkville Academy is going to keep the offense on the field up by 3. Wish I had my old trusty go for 2 chart in my pocket here, but I don't. But coach is electing to go for 2 here and try to go up by 5. And they're going to burn another timeout. They're going to burn another timeout right here to talk about it. I really don't understand, because if you kick the extra point, you're up by 4, so a field goal doesn't beat you. So but it looks like, yeah, here comes the kicker. Here comes Miller. That timeout could be costly later in the game not to have it.
Yeah, for sure. That was a very confusing play call. Maybe just to see what they would line up in. Maybe can try to get another point if they felt comfortable with the play call. So I guess they didn't feel comfortable with the play call. So like you said, now the kicker is out there for the PAT.
Miller's on to kick this PAT. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It is good. And with 1:57 left, Volunteers lead 23-19. We'll be back. We're back here on HSN Live at CL Mitchell Field, where the Volunteers have just taken a 23-19 lead with 1:57 left to go in the third. On an excellent pass right there from McKenzie to Portera. McKenzie made some time, scrambled around, found a guy who got lost in coverage in the back corner of the end zone. And he must have made a great catch back there because it looked like it was almost going out of bounds. Fowler and Weber back deep. Nathan Miller said to kick this thing off. Fowler and Miller swapped sides on them. And this ball's going deep, and it's in the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots once again start on their own 20 with 80 yards in front of them and 1:57 left in the third, down by 4. Good crowd of students here tonight supporting the Patriots. 2-by-2, inside handoff to Westmoreland. Gain of about 1.5 yards, maybe 2, and he stopped right there by number 2, Barrett Peaster. Excuse me. Yeah, Barrett Peaster. Twin receivers. Quick screen out to Weber. Good block outside right there. Great job by the inside receiver, who is Arthur Dawson, right there on the block to spring Weber on that quick screen for a first down. We got a first down, Patriots on the 30. Regenball looking for the pump and go to McCrary. Oh, off his hands and incomplete. Did the old screen and go that time. Right off of Nash McCrary's hands right there. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, what an excellent play call right there by the Patriots. Just couldn't execute it, I guess, at the end. Just slipped through the fingers right there, McCrary.
Twin receivers both sides. Regenball inside handoff to Westmoreland. Fighting hard for yards. And he's still going, still pumping those legs. Gain of about 7 or 8 there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 for the Patriots. Oh, Westmoreland got a little limp. Puts Weber back at tailback. Inside handoff to Weber. He stopped right there by number 97, Draper Williams, for no gain. It's going to bring up 4th down and about, 4th and about 3. He gave him a little yardage there. 4th and 1, 4th and short.
I think you go here.
Yeah, I think so too. Shotgun formation. And we've got time. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. As we go to the 4th quarter, it's going to be 4th and 1 when we come back. We'll be back on HSN Live. Welcome back to HSN Live here at CL Mitchell Field on the campus of Heritage Academy, where we are starting the 4th quarter. Starting the 4th quarter here, Patriots down by 4, 23-19, with a big 4th and 1. It looks like Regenball's going under center here. That's got quarterback sneak written all over this. He does. Regenball with a sneak and gets the first down. Good push up front by Heritage. Bryson Wilson's helmet comes off. He's got to come out for a play. Bobby Bond checks in. Petey Leach gets back in the game. Yeah, we didn't have but 10 there for a second. Unbalanced formation to the right. Hand off to Weber. He brings it all the way back, cuts it up the middle, and ball's on the ground. Ball is on the ground. And it looks like the Patriots fell back on top of that ball. It is Weber who has it. It's Patriot football. Patriot football. They'd blown it dead at that point. And we got all kind of flags. We got flags flying all over the field. Somebody must have opened their mouth. Disagree with the official's call. Yeah, must have been some chirping there after that call. They didn't like the play. They didn't like the official's call. Unsportsmanlike on the Volunteers.
Yeah, just not something you want right there, especially in the fourth quarter. You know, you got them reeling, and then you just give them that, you know, for a big gain.
So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be an automatic first down. Patriots on the move right here. The ball in plus territory on the 43-yard line. 4 wide personnel in the game. Regenball takes a snap, sprints to his left. Looks for the deep ball to Weber. It is incomplete. Incomplete. A lot of traffic down there. Throws into double coverage. Up front right now for the Pats, we've got Austin Stump, Bryson Wilson, Jack Tompkins, Campbell Callaway, and Brandon Turner. Inside counter. And he is tackled right there after about a 2-yard gain is Westmoreland. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Patriots. Triple receivers to the right, single receiver left is Weber. Screen pass, intercepted by Draper Williams. Intercepted right there. Williams sat down on that screen pass and didn't rush. And he was right there to intercept the screen.
Yeah, that was a nice read right there by that defensive lineman. Knowing all those offensive linemen are not even trying to block you, so that's an instant read that a screen pass is incoming, and he read it perfectly.
Good read right there. All right, so it makes it first down for the Volunteers on the 50. With 11:03 left here in the fourth. And we got illegal motion again on Starkville Academy. Going to make it 1st and 15. Got Bobby Bond is checked in on the defensive front for the Patriots. Bobby Bond, Brandon Turner, Petey Leach, and Oliver Woodard up front. Got Woodard, Sansang, and Charlie Walker at the linebackers. McCrary, Weber, Fowler, and Dawson at defensive back. H-back left, twin receivers left. McKenzie hands it off outside to Hancock. He gets the corner for a second and gains about 5. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Going to make it 2nd and 10, 2nd and maybe 11. Right at 10. Going to be close. Yeah, right back at the 50. We're back at 2nd and 10. Huge possession right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just trying to get the ball back. Don't let them run a bunch of clock as well.
Inside handoff again to Hancock. He is tackled right there for about a 2-yard gain. Sansang, Woodard, Bond in to make the stop for the Patriots. It is 3rd and long. 3rd and about 9. Got a generated pass rush right here still.
Yeah, absolutely. At least dial up something that maybe we haven't ran all game. Just kind of, pulled all the cards out here.
McKenzie has shown if he has time, he can deliver the football. Patriot fans on their feet. McKenzie back to pass. Out route up top to number 18, Blake Little. And he is inbounds, and that ball is complete for a 1st down on the 40-yard line. It's the same route they ran in the 3rd quarter on the same sideline on about the same down and distance. Just a turnaround stop route right there at 10.
Yeah, that was a big conversion right there for the Volunteers to not only continue to keep this drive going, but also run the clock.
Run the clock for sure. Twin receivers right, H-back left. Motions back across to the right. Handoff inside to Johnson. He cuts it back across the middle. Gains about 6. Pretty good pull right there by looks like number 50 for Starkville Academy, John Scott Leslie. Pull kick out block there on the left side. Same formation here, double receivers right, H-back left. Play action fake. He's looking down to that post again. He's got him. Touchdown, Volunteers. McKenzie to Blake Little. Same pass they scored on in the 2nd quarter. Going back away from the clock. Same play action fake. Same sluggo route.
Yeah, they completely just set us up right there for the play action fake. Like you said in the 1st half, they just run. Play action, we're all bit up, trying to sell out for the run, and now they convert once again for a touchdown.
That takes them up by 10, 29-19, 8:54 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Nathan Miller on to kick the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. With 8:54 left, we'll keep it right here. 8:54 left, it's 29-19. 30-19 Volunteers. Can't waste a drive now still. Everything matters right here with 8:54 left to go. Got to get positive drive, got to get some points every possession.
Yeah, there's not much more room for error for the Patriots. You have to at least put 3 on the board, something on the board. You cannot go 3 and out. That's the worst case scenario. You cannot go 3 and out. It's probably 4 down territory as well, but you just can't put yourself in that situation.
All right, so the Pats find their backs against the wall with 8:54 left to go here in the 4th quarter. It's 30-19 Volunteers. They found that connection twice from McKenzie to Little. Inside run by Johnson and Hancock, over the top shots from McKenzie to Little. All right, here we go. Nathan Miller on to kick this thing off for the Volunteers. Back deep is Weber and Fowler. He's had touchbacks on all but 2. Miller squibs this one down the middle. It's going to be taken by Fowler at about the 12. He has a seam in the middle, makes a man miss. Fowler breaks it back to the left. Here he comes. Fowler's at the 40, the 45, 50, 45, cuts back inside. He's tackled on the 40-yard line by the kicker, Miller, in 15, Jackson Rekoff.
There's a flag on the play as well.
There's that old pesky yellow flag. Looks like it's going back. Yeah, we got a block in the back right there. Block in the back on the Pats. So it's going to be 10 yards from the spot right there. It's going to back us up to almost the 40-yard line. Right on the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Patriots' 40-yard line. Temperatures dropped a little bit here at CL Mitchell Field. A little cooler than it was when we started. 8:39 left as the Pats take over. Twin receivers both sides. Reginald Ball back to pass. Scrambling. Has a guy over the middle. It's Weber. And it is knocked down. Knocked down by number 16, Joseph Portera.
Very fortunate right there not to have an interception right there. Went right through his hands. You know, live to play another down here if you're the Patriots.
Everybody's hustling back. Play call is in. Inside counter once again to Westmoreland. He is stopped right there at about a gain of 3 by Williams and Smith. Brings up 3rd and about 7. 3rd and a long 7 for the Pats. Triple receivers to the left. Wouldn't be shocked to see that sprint out comeback route down here to the bottom. Nope. Reginald Ball flushed. Throws back over the middle to Fowler, incomplete. He didn't really have anywhere to go with that one. He was flushed in a hurry. Had quick pressure up the middle. Flushed him. And he's just trying to make a play right there, Steele.
Yeah, trying to make something out of nothing right there. You know, had a couple of people open downfield, just couldn't get them the ball there.
In the 3rd, Brandon 31, Oak Grove 27. And it's 4th down here at CL Mitchell Field. 4th down and 8. Or 7.5. Triple receivers to the right for Reginald Ball and the Patriots. Reginald Ball throws the comeback route to Weber right here at the sticks. And it's caught. Gain of about 12. There's that play again. Sprint out, come back into the boundary away from trips.
Yeah, nice play call right there. You definitely got to go with your bread and butter. You know, a much needed 4th down conversion.
Triple receivers to the right. Weber by himself. And then they jump off sides. That's going to be 5 free ones for the Pats. It's going to make it 1st and 5 on about the 41-yard line. 4-man front. Reginald Ball, quick bubble screen to Arthur Dawson is incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. For a right-handed quarterback, it's hard to throw that bubble to the right because you got to flip your whole body around to get it going that way. Much easier to throw that thing to the left, like turning a double play in baseball, coming across the back, you just flip it out there. Same formation, triple receivers to the field. Reginald Ball back to pass. He looks, he throws the quick fade out to McCrary, and he is stopped at the 11-yard line is Nash McCrary. Good wheel route right there, quick throw. Nash McCrary gets us down to right outside the 10. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line. So we can get a 1st down without scoring. Hey, sprint out pass. Double move to Weber. Broken up. Broken up there by Little.
Yeah, I like the tempo right there, not to cut you off, but yeah, I like the tempo. Now just live to play another down right here for the Patriots. Try to convert.
Well, they've been running that comeback, and they ran the stop and go right there and had him. Good coverage right there by Starkville. Inside handoff. Oh, yeah, the inside handoff to Westmoreland. He's stopped for a loss right there by number 4, Miller Shy. It brings up 3rd and about 15. 3rd and 15 for the Patriots. Definitely 2-down territory here Your kicker's hurt, and you're way in plus territory. So this is definitely 2 downs here to get 15 yards. Trip receivers to the left, Reginball back to pass. Looks over the middle, he scrambles to the left. Looking in the back, and he tucks it and runs it. He's gonna cut up, makes a man, runs over a guy. Down to the 10-yard line, gain of 5. He's gonna make it 4th and 10. Miller shy on the tackle. Reginball with a good physical run right there. All right, Patriot fan, just 4th and about 9 here in the 4th quarter. And Coach Smith calls a timeout. Going to talk about it.
Can be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
A what?
That thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it. Yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
Coming out of the timeout, it is 4th and 9. Your Patriots are in plus territory with the ball on the 10, and it's 4th down and 9. Coach Smith called timeout to talk about that one. Looks like we're going to go tight bunch, triple receivers to the right side. Single receiver left is Weber. Reginball rolls out, looking for the backside to Fowler. Incomplete. And the Volunteers will take over right there on the 10. Had him dialed up one-on-one there. Really, really good play by the defensive back right there, Blake Little.
Yeah, it looked like he was beat, but his closing speed was very impressive right there to get back and make a play on the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Good play design right there, sprinting out to the right, throwing the backside drag all the way across the field. Just really good defense right there by the Volunteers. All right, so 6:16 left. 11-point lead here for the Volunteers. Looks like Johnson in the backfield next to McKenzie. Inside handoff to Johnson. He trips on the blade of grass. Gains about a yard. Luckily, that blade of grass got him. He had some room to run right there, Steele.
Yeah, he did. Luckily, he did get tripped up right there as this clock dwindles down under 6 minutes to go.
Hank Balcom checked in the game at defensive tackle, along with Petey Leach, Brandon Turner, and Oliver Woodard make up the front four. Yep, they moved again. That's going to take them back. It's going to take them back to about 2nd and 12. 2nd and 13. 5:39 left here in the 4th. 11-point lead by the Volunteers, up 30-19. Clock will run. Quarterback counter with McKenzie. He fumbles the football. Patriot football, Patriot football. Great job right there knocking that ball out and recovering the ball right there. Great job by the Patriot defense. You know, McKenzie hadn't run a lot all night long. They left it with the quarterback that time, and he put the ball on the ground. All right, Patriots, you're back in business. 1st and goal on the 10. Triple receivers left. Inside handoff to Westmoreland. Takes the pile with him. Gain of about 3. Going to be 2nd and goal from the 7. Snapped away, throws in the corner of the end zone, out of bounds. All right, third down and goal. We all know it's 2-down territory now with 5:04 left to go in the contest. And Starkville Academy up by 11.
Yeah, you definitely need 7 right here if you're the Patriots. You know, got to get your best play calls out and put them on display right here as you're down 2 scores.
Empty formation, twin receivers left, 3 receivers to the right. Reginald Ball by himself in the backfield. Back to pass, looks left, gonna get scrambled, flushed out, throws it back. Incomplete. No flag on the play there. Patriots wanting a little pass interference there and don't get it. It brings up 4th and goal from the 7.
Definitely thought they got away with a grab right there on Westmoreland, but got away with it to force this 4th down here for the Patriots.
And it hurts right here because you're only down by 11. If you could kick it and then get an onside kickback, you're still only down 2 scores. Empty formation once again. And Starkville Academy jumps. It's still going to be 4th and goal. Still going to be 4th and goal. Going to move it up. Fourth and goal from the 3 now. 4th and goal from the 3. Bringing the triple receivers to the left. Running back is Weber. Swing pass to Weber. He's going to try to get to the corner. And he is knocked out of bounds at the 1. Knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They rule him down. Thought Weber was going to outrun to the corner right there. Looked awful close from our vantage point. We're kind of blocked here by the film tower. There was one heck of a close play down there in the corner still.
It really was. Definitely a bang-bang play, and I thought he got in the end zone, but I guess the ref saw it differently.
The way that ball spotted down there, I don't think it could be any closer than what it is. All right. Starkville Academy's got the ball inside their own 1. They're going to be in the gun. Inside handoff to Hancock. He stopped. I don't think he got out of the end zone. They're going to give him out of the end zone. Oh. Woo. He hadn't got out of there by much. I mean, you couldn't, I bet the dadgum ball's touching the goal line. They were sitting here looking at it. Second down and 10 from, I don't know what you'd call that. The 1/4-inch line. I don't know if you could stick a yardstick between that and the goal line right now. All right. Starkville Academy once again in the shotgun in their own end zone. Outside run to Hancock. He gets the corner and just barely gets out of the end zone again. I mean, they're just barely getting out of that end zone every time.
Yeah, it just looks like they're just trying not to, force a safety right here, continue to run the clock, make the Patriots use their timeouts at some point.
Although if you're Starkville Academy here, taking a safety on 4th down ain't the worst thing in the world because you're still up by 2 scores with 9-point lead and you kick it off from the 20. That's probably not a bad decision if that's one they want to go down on 4th down. But the old offensive line coach and me don't want to be 4 yards back in the end zone getting the snap. I can tell you that. All right, well, Starkville Academy calls timeout.
Be a dangerous place. With Connect and Protect from C-Spire, you get the phone you want, and you get the tools to easily track her location, restrict content, and help protect her at any age. It's like a digital mom arm.
A what?
The thing moms do.
I'm not following.
How do I put this? Look out!
Oh, mom arm. Got it. Yeah.
Introducing Connect and Protect from C Spire. Only $30 a month with free guided setup. Customer inspired. That's
All right, we're back at you here in the fourth quarter with 3:10 left. Starkville Academy with an 11-point lead, 30-19 over your Patriots. It is 3rd and 10 from inside the 1. Starkville Academy has not moved the ball hardly an inch from inside their own 1-yard line. And I think Starkville Academy, they should be out of timeouts. I believe that this is the 3rd one they've called this half, I believe. School board says 1, it may be. Well, if you're Coach Banks right here, I think you just go ahead and sell out. Sell out to make a big play right here. Because if you make a big play, it's a safety, it's a big momentum play for you too. What you can't do is bite on some play action fake right here and give up a big gain in the pass. Lock up man, bring some heat. Starkville Academy wants to get in the gun. Standing in his own end zone is McKenzie. He takes the snap himself and busts through the line and gets it out to about the 4 or 5 yard line. And the Patriots call timeout. So Starkville Academy is out of timeout. Patriots are down to 1. So the Pats call timeout with 3:04 left. We'll keep it right here. Still 4th down here. I think you've got to load up, and if you're Heritage, you load up and try to block it. If you're Starkville Academy, I would think you take a safety right here because you're still up by 9 points, which is 2 scores.
Yeah, definitely an interesting call right here. But, yeah, I agree. You know, if you're the Patriots, you got to sell out for the, the punt block, try to, block into the end zone, fall on it, try to get 7.
And like I said, it is situational football we talk about every week. This is a situation you work on Thursdays. When you're doing your walkthrough, is taking the safety on a punt back in your own end late in the game in a situation like this. Well, both coaches' staffs are sitting there discussing their options here, what they're going to do. Well, it's been a good game. Competitive rivalry game as always between these two teams. Heritage took a quick lead with the onside kick in the first quarter, 7-0. And then took the lead again in the second half, 19-13. And it is now, it's 4th down and the offense is on the field for Starkville Academy.
Interesting call.
He must be taking a safety with a quarterback right here, I would think. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Quarterback's dropping back. He's going to run around a long time. He's going to run around. He's going to stay right there. That's exactly what he's doing. He's running time off the clock, and he took a safety. And there's a flag on the field for holding in the end zone, which would be a safety regardless. So that's going to make it 30-21, and Starkville Academy is going to kick off from their own 20 this time. So that's what Coach Nicholson decided to do, decided to take the safety up by 11. It's still a 2-score game. With a 9-point lead, Starkville Academy. All right, so 2:53 left. Heritage will get the ball back here after the kickoff, still down 2 scores. Still down 2 scores here. We'll keep it right here at C.L. Mitchell Field. Final. Clinton 31, Starkville High School 22. Get you some scores here while we got a break. Final, Velma Jackson 46, Knox and Pater 0. Forest 21, Northeast Jones 10 in the fourth quarter. Northwest Rankin 24, Meridian 7 in the fourth quarter. All right, so they're going to be kicking off from the 20s. You got to move everybody up. It's one of those situations you work on Thursday as well. Got a final, Lumberton 39, Sacred Heart 35 from the Hattiesburg area. Moving up the kickoff return team. Still got Weber and Fowler back deep. And they elect to kick it off. It is a free kick after a safety, so you can elect to punt it or kick it off. Or if your field goal kicker was actually good enough, you thought he could make one from that far, you could kick it and it would give you 3 points. So I like to tee it up and kick it off. He drives it deep. Fowler takes on about the 23. He brings it up the left side, and he makes a man miss. He's still on his feet. Fowler still making moves. He gets to the outside, and he is still running. Fowler still going down the sideline, and he gets the ball all the way up to the 25-yard line. Excellent return by Charlie Fowler. Great job by the kickoff return team. Hey, still in this game now. It's only down 2 scores with 2:38 left.
Definitely want to score as quick as possible right here to just remain as much time on the clock as possible.
Ball's going to be on the 24-yard line for the Patriots. Westmoreland and Weber split left. Triple receivers right are Fowler, Dawson, and McCrary. They said they didn't get in the neutral zone. Plenty of time on the play clock. Regenball back to pass. Looks left, throws left to Westmoreland on the outright. It's complete. Down to about the 10-yard line is Aiden Westmoreland. Clock stops as they move the chains. All right, clock is starting now. Regenball back to pass. He's looking right, throws a slant inside to Fowler, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Hey, it's second down. Second down and 7. .220 left to go here. Staying in the empty formation. Runs a wheel route to McCrary on the outside. He throws it out. Incomplete. Incomplete in the corner. Boy, it looks like the way they're lining up the empty still. That number 3 receiver in trips, he could get over the middle in a hurry right there. There's nobody in the middle of the field for Starkville Academy.
Yeah, maybe they'll kind of attack that right here on this third down for the Patriots. Try to get in the end zone.
Third down and 7. Regenball sprints left. Looks. Incomplete. All right, once again, here we are, 4th down. Big 4th down call here for the Patriot offense. With no timeouts, no time to talk about it. Down by 9. Here with 2:09 left in the 4th. $14 on the play clock, 13, 11. Regenball brings him up in the empty formation. Sprinting right. Looks back across his middle. Throws it to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Patriots! Charlie Fowler. Great job keeping the play alive was Thompson Regenball. All right, so with 2 minutes, it is 30-27. But the bad thing is this. We have no timeouts left. And with a 40-second play clock, there's a good opportunity they can run this thing out if we do not get the onside kick. The onside kick is pivotal coming up here in just a minute. Regenball sprints to his left, looks back over the middle. And there's confusion on the field once again, and they say no good. All right, so 30-27. 30-27, down by 3 with 2 minutes left to go in the game with what we know is an onside kick coming. And with no timeouts and the 40-second play clock, if Heritage does not get this onside kick, Starkville Academy can just take knees and run the clock out.
Yeah, you definitely got to have your fastest guys that can get down there on the ball, and obviously you need a very stellar onside kick to give a chance for these guys to go grab it.
So the guy that caught the touchdown, Charlie Fowler, will be the guy that kicks this onside kick. I'm sure Starkville Academy will have the good hands team out there. The all-state return team. All right. Referee's blowing the whistle to bring them out. Well, this is it right here, people. You got to have the onside kick to keep the dream alive. Starkville Academy has the good hands bunch up there. I see the quarterback, McKenzie. I see Crittenden. I see Hancock. I see Webb. All the good hands guys right there. Looks like we've loaded this thing up. We got Woodard, Westmoreland, Weber, Shelton, Walker, all on one side. All right, Fowler tees it up. Onside kick, and it hits the ground. It's bouncing around. It is bouncing around. Starkville Academy falls on it. Couldn't have a better opportunity right there, Steele.
I mean, you got what you wanted if you're the Patriots. You got the ball free. It was anybody's ball, and, the Volunteers fell on it.
Volunteers take over 157. Nobody has any timeouts. Starkville Academy nor Heritage has timeouts right here. Boy, just a heartbreaker right there, Steele.
Yeah, it really is.
Had opportunities. Had opportunities throughout the game. Took the lead twice. Starkville Academy comes up, looks to be in the victory formation, which they are. Looks like they'll be taking, quarterback will be taking a knee right here, and he does. And the 40-second clock will run. They won't have to snap it again until about 1:15 or so. It's second down. They're going to let it run down. Under 10 now on the play clock. And McKenzie comes under center. Takes a snap, takes a knee. And the 40-second play clock starts again. And once it gets under 40 on the game clock, I'll have to snap it one more time. And that'll be it. Boy, that's a tough one right there, Steele.
Yeah, you're say the least. It really is, your third straight loss, trying to get back on track, but not much time left to do it. So, it's now or never.
And that hurts your playoff implications somewhat as far as being at home or being on the road in the first round. And got to go on the road next week to the Delta to play Bayou on it. They got to take that 3-hour trip to Cleveland, which is never easy. And that last kneel down is going to do it. As the clock continues to run, Starkville Academy will win this ball game 30-27. Great effort right there by the Patriots. Great effort by Starkville Academy. Great effort by both teams. All right, so on the road next week to Bayou. We'll be that way. Thank you to Melissa Caldwell for running tech for us tonight. Our man Rick McCrary had a fishing tournament. Appreciate my man Steele Altmeyer on the color. This is Matt Caldwell. We got to get a big one next week. Hope everybody makes the ride over to Cleveland next Friday night to Bayou Academy. We'll see you next week on HSN Live.